Mega sparks, game breaks. Let's go. Face my fears and I deal with the facts. I power up, do whatever I lack. Watch me adapt. Forget your stats, I'ma win in this match and make my name spread over the map. Watch me adapt. Face my fears and I deal with the facts. I power up, do whatever I lack. Watch me adapt. Forget your stats, I'ma win in this match and make my name spread over the map. Watch me adapt. Nurse, buffs, and pat.
Before I do that, I should probably buy more pots.
It's showtime.
Hopefully we can get through phase 1 flawlessly.
Actually, that is something I want to discuss with your show. As you can see, just to make it so that the healers don't have to worry too much about healing 2 different tanks on the 3rd tank buster. I'm gonna be the one going warrior if you want to be more comfortable. In particular, I also want how we're gonna handle the tank swap. My idea was, and you fill in what you need there. But my idea was basically I'll hold. Right after the first tank buster, you'll Voke, take it. You'll take the second tank buster, and then I'll Voke, and then we'll continue with me holding it the rest of the fight. Yeah, basically you'll hold it for all of PNAX and then the tank buster is what you'll hold it for.
Hi, Shy.
Hello.
So apparently the next raid tier is going to be more difficult.
Where'd you hear those?
The Yoshi P interview he gave recently.
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Because harder
At least-
means it's better, right?
And they're listening to because of what happened with P3S, because all the
No more orange?
most likely yes.
Also,
Thank God.
but harder, but they're listening for P3S. What? I feel like that's conflicting statements right there.
It kind of is, to be honest.
More difficult, but hopefully in a fun way, not frustrating.
That I could buy, but the phrasing of it's more difficult, but we've also listened to your complaints about P3S. It's just like
I mean, the reasons why I think P3S is so difficult is the fact that it's orange on orange.
there is that. Mm-hmm.
So the color scheming of the design fights matters a whole lot.
What makes that funny is it's not even like the usual complaints of Yoshi P, I'm colorblind and I can't see, the AoE markers on this particular thing because of my color blindness. This is, I can't see shit and I have no problems with my eyes.
Yeah, I think they just made that so difficult to see in general. Like, not even just the red on red, but like seeing those dots over your head is hard. And then they made it like extra. And then they made it extra complicated by putting another dot above it. And it's like, yeah.
Just
But my
an
husband had said,
Oh, go ahead.
I never done raid before these. This is my first raid tier. He said in other raid tiers, usually there's one that is kind of difficult to see, but I don't know how accurate that is.
I feel like they should just put a number above your head, to be honest. Like, instead of these dots, it's an actual, like... I mean, They don't even know how to count. It's 1, 2, 3, and then G for some reason. There's no 4 in this game.
See, I don't mind the pips, but that's just because I've dealt with Math Boss over in Ritter Island Lighthouse, and that's much more complicated.
Please don't get me on that.
So,
I always get the first one right, and then the second one is just like, wait, what the hell? How did I get this one wrong?
1 is not a prime number.
That's what people say, and I still don't get it.
I know that's like, it's a lot. I got into an argument with my husband once about why 1 is not a prime number. Do you guys know why it's not a prime number?
I don't know why, but I've come to accept that that's how they see it in this game, at least.
A prime number is any number that can only be divided by 1 or itself. And since 1 is itself, it doesn't count.
See, but I come from
Does that
computer
make-
science, and if 1 equals 1, then it's also the same.
Yeah.
So my brain went computer science route, not proper mathematics, and I'm like, no, that still counts. It's 1 and itself, and they're both the same thing. That makes no difference.
I just come from algebra and trigonometry, where A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Pythagorean theorem.
Mm.
Like,
I have a friend in my FC whose name is Pythagoras.
no, but I was actually making this complaint earlier, the fact that frickin', what's it called? Schools after elementary don't teach basic arithmetic anymore.
Yeah, and just sorry to interrupt real quick because I just noticed show's chat. Yeah, but forward and back, the pips were very clear because of the flooring. So in Alexander 11, they also had those pips in the Savage version, but the thing was that the floor wasn't the same kind of floor, so it was easy to see what the hell you were looking at.
Yeah.
Now that song's stuck in my head.
I love
I
that
know,
song. I don't care.
It was like magic, wasn't it? It happened exactly.
Show who watched my team raid that like all expansion because we never really got past it, unfortunately. Was driven nuts by that music, but I still love the music. I didn't give a shit about it. I just hated the fight. Freaking internal.
I can
darkness.
tell you why past elementary school there is no basic arithmetic taught. It's because the education system in the United States makes the assumption that if you are in high school, you understand basic arithmetic.
Mm-hmm. And in technicality,
Okay,
most other math
is-
builds upon the original basic arithmetic, so you have to know it to continue on anyway. Now, that they're correct in that assumption,
I took the placement test for my college, and there was so much arithmetic and other types of math on there that no school had ever taught me. So I failed that, and I got sent to like a remedial math class for my first year of college.
So yeah, and I think the issue, and this is something I've learned, that in taking classes that teach you how to teach, does that make sense?
Yeah.
They're teaching you how to teach things, so they get like into some nitty-gritty on why things work a certain way. And I'm like, this would have made so much sense if someone had explained it to me when I was learning. So
one of the things that I
everyone's all
realized. Sorry, go ahead. Finish up, and then I'll bring up what I.
Everyone's very upset about Common Core, and Common Core has a lot of problems. It does. But the thing is that that's how we're starting this.
Yeah, we're getting the mulligan out of the way, so now we have to do it.
He said,
Has
"Fuck
a
your
lot
math."
of very good ideas because the issue that it's addressing is that everybody learns things a different way, and it tries to teach you how to process mental math, and it teaches you different ways to do it. The problem is that everyone's like, you have to be able to do it every way. So
Also, one of the things I realized
that's it.
looking at a couple things more recently is that the way they teach you math is the way that binary does math. If you did math in binary, that's exactly how it is. I'm like, oh, okay. Now it makes more sense what they're teaching. Holy shit.
I didn't learn about a base 10 system until I was in college, and I was like, what do you mean base 10? They're like, oh, well, there's different base systems. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, well, we used to have, the Aztecs have a base 12, which means, in a sense, that each digit of a number can go up to 12. And when we have, think of it, our system is a base 10, which means we have 0 to 9. I can go on this forever, so I apologize. You can go 0 to 9, which is only 10 digits. And other ones, it goes 0 to 12, which is, or 0 to 11, which is 12 digits. There's this whole thing. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm rambling now.
Game on.
All right.
Also, nice new outfit there, King.
Food up. Making sure everybody's got food.
Thank you.
I came just
How
for the
about
beach. For
And
some
let's
reason.
get to part 2 in one run here.
If we pull out, I'll put on my beach glam. It was our P2S glam. We all went swimsuits.
I don't have a swimsuit, I just have a trench coat.
Fair enough.
AOE. AOE. Provoke. Kisara.
DPS others.
He's not going to turn around in time because he's going to be stuck casting for a bit.
Just doesn't want to take his eyes off
There we
me.
go.
DPS everything.
DPS everything.
My positionals. I have it.
Alright, come in and try. Okay, on front to grab tethers.
DPS tethers.
Be
Oh,
careful,
show.
Cheryl.
Back up. I know I saw him at the last second. I'm glad I... Because he wasn't all blue
Second.
sparkly, and I was like, oh no.
Tank swap. Whole gang.
Be careful there, Show.
Fuck.
Guys, too close. Jeez.
What happened?
Show, yeah. You're gonna
Funny
need
with
to
the
do a tank
RP
stance.
walk. And then the rest of us were just too close, is that right?
Because I'm still adjusting for the warrior bit again. Yeah. Whereas I could shirk you early on with Dark Knight, you're comfortable enough in Gunbreaker that you could keep that lead after that's done. Alright, let's do it.
AOE. AOE.
Or
Tank
tethers.
healer tethers.
Tankular tethers.
AOE.
DPS
DPS roll
debuffs.
calls.
I'll run in there as soon as he starts his little cast bit.
Pass roll call.
I have it.
Beautiful. We'll take tethers.
Tank healer tethers. AoE.
Admit.
Tank swap. Home gang, Kisara. Provoke, shout.
Too early for that.
Sure, Kisara.
But I guess it'll work. I'd give you flash if I didn't just use bloodletting.
Well Pnax.
Knockback?
Healer groups. Middle knockback.
Healer groups.
We also
Thunder.
didn't put markers on healers.
It's fine.
North Cleave.
Go to North Cleave.
Spread.
Spread out.
Red.
Get away from show.
Tank buster on you. Bolide. Shout. Provoke. Kisara. Sure. AoE.
Water safe.
You said water safe?
Water
Yep.
is safe, so that means 3.
Okay.
Acting DPS. AoE. Orb roll positions.
Ready.
Well
Aim
saved.
3.
There.
AoE. Tank healer tethers. AoE. Tank healer towers.
So healers will have tethers, DPS will have roll call.
Mm-hmm.
Just realized we didn't say that.
Okay, healer stack.
Pass roll call.
DPS go.
Got it.
Tank
Remember,
healer
jump
tethers.
over. Come in there. There you go. Perfect.
AoE.
Pot should be up, by the way.
Tank swap. Home gang. Kisara. Peanuts.
Knockback, no punish. Nice.
Healer groups.
Healer
Middle
groups.
knockback.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Get out of the middle.
West Cape.
West.
Knockback.
Knockback. Spread.
Not back to spread, right?
Yes.
Right.
No, don't be.
We're okay. For now.
AoE.
Yep. Okay.
AoE. I got first reprisal.
Poor bunny. Oh, okay.
AoE.
LB? LB?
LB is
Yes,
going
please.
on.
Well, I don't know. I'm very focused on my rotation.
AoE.
I heard it.
Alright, just
We're
1%
almost there.
left. Yes.
Yes, we got it.
Very nice.
I hit the
First
wrong
try.
button.
First
so I
try.
didn't cut her off.
First try. Perfect.
Well, second try.
First try. First try. Shut up.
No, first try.
First
gonna pick it up.
try. I even messed up my rotation there. Also, thank you, King's Leg.
King's leg?
I saw King's Leg in that cinematic shot.
Oh, I didn't.
Stick out the leg.
No, I also messed up my rotation there in the middle. I was like, oh no.
Alright. Wallet, let's go.
And then I
He can't kill us if we're already dead.
dance partner took it off. It was so like button mashing.
AoE.
Go on, guys, solo him.
Come on.
Poncho, you got it. Solo him.
Show you stopped at the edge.
He's really edging us there.
God.
Frowns.
I don't know, the Edge Lord.
He's not a Dark Knight though. At least not on Dark Knight right now. I know he is one, but
I mean, Gunbreakers are also plenty edgy.
they're just 3 GPS stacked on top of each other. That's it.
It's a machinist and 2 samurai.
The other way around, but that's okay.
Markers?
Ah, yes. So, everybody studied up on Act 2 stuffs?
Yeah.
Pop quiz.
I've got the DPS stuff, I think, down.
That's all you need. If you're DPS,
Okay.
that's all you need.
Then
I
I
think
think I'm
what's
okay.
complicating it with the explanations, when we do the explanations, is because there's 3 different roles you could be, or technically 4 different things you could be, with 2 separate sets of roles, and you might be listening to me explain something that is only for tanks and healers, or vice versa, and then it starts to sound very confusing. But if you just focus on what you need to know, i.e., if you're a DPS, all you need to remember is you break second fire and stay together for wind, and tanks and DPS, or tanks and healers, tanks and healers focus on dark and breaking first fire and the towers. That's it. But it's just focus on what you got to focus on. Let the other group of people focus on their own things. If we're not all the way up when Act 2 finishes, I say we just wall it real quick, just so we can quickly get back to Act 2 to kind of clean it up, because we need everybody up for the next phase anyway.
I think we'll get consistently past that today, because we were a little choppy with it the other day, but I'd say at least half of us knew what we were doing, and we can pick that
I'm
up
confident
today.
as well, but until I see everybody up after that big AoE that comes right afterwards, I'm gonna reserve judgment and wall it as soon as we're done.
Oh no, yeah, no, I get that, but go ahead.
I was gonna say, numbers of towers, right?
Yeah, the numbers
Yes.
of towers. Mhm.
Okay. That's
And you
what I-
want to be in the middle of those. Like, ignore where the actual pin is, because the actual pin is going to be sitting like right here. But if you stand there, it's going to have like overlap with the giant explodey circle. So actually stand in the number for safety.
Okay.
Just FYI. Everybody's so focused.
I'm
Was
just doing my
letters-
exercises.
I know.
Game on.
Let's
Was
go.
letters wind or was letters fire?
Technically both, because the wind stacks with fire. They just don't want to break.
Yeah.
Who's gonna break first?
Tank and healer.
Us.
Good.
No, he's gonna break.
Nice goal.
The boss is gonna break.
Alright, let's one-shot this.
I kind of wish that, now that Theros said that, I kind of wish that there was a mechanic where you broke those tethers and had them explode on the boss and it would cause major damage to him. That'd be
Oh.
amazing.
I bet you there's something out there that does that.
Yeah, I'm
Stuff
sure
like
there
that.
is, but this isn't it.
Nah. Blue Mage Carnival? Yeah, you get some similar stuff.
I haven't really done that much Blue Mage. Either way, let's roll!
I need to for the title.
I want the stupid mount. Marble mount?
I want Blue Justice.
Does everyone remember their spots for Act 1?
Yep.
Good question.
Do you remember?
We'll find out.
I remember mine. I'm just like,
AoE. East-west first.
East-west.
Out. Tank buster.
Tanks out, everyone in.
You ready for Act 2? Tank Buster first, by the way.
yeah.
Shared tank buster on Kisara. Home gang, Kisara. North-south first.
Everyone stack underneath the boss. North, south first.
South.
Purple, with Kalun.
DPS stay in, don't move yet.
Stack for puddle AoEs.
Okay. I'm going east.
Well,
Yeah,
got that
we're
in
going
there.
to the grave.
no.
Yeah.
I had no stack group in the north.
oh no. I know me and my fire buddy, I don't know who it was.
It
Went
was
to the
me.
right place. So
Yeah.
we
I had
got
fire.
there.
Yeah, we got to
Oh,
see. We were where we were supposed to be.
Not
Yeah.
really. I think DPS for well, me and someone else. I saw them go south. We were supposed to go north. For
Yeah,
the
I was-
wind.
Did you have wind? Yeah, that might have been me. That was my bad. I was like, I'm lagging. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh no.
I was in a one-person stack. I saw no one running this way. I was like, oh no.
That was a pan, cause I was starting to lag. I was like, oh no.
Uh-oh.
So I
Well-
said, I don't know what I am. I'm just gonna go this direction.
Let's
So
try that
that's
again.
me.
Oh no. Don't lag, screw us over. Anyway.
We got here so nicely today.
Yeah, if you're lagging,
Very
just
quickly.
don't. Easy.
Just don't forehead.
Just don't.
Just move
Easy
close to-
solution.
Move close to the servers. Easy. No. My bubble.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No. Sad.
Just a hand. I'll stand in it.
I'll stand it. I was like,
Just stand in your bubble.
Rage DPS don't care. We'll stand over here.
It's a little weird, but it's okay. I'll stand in it.
Nah, I need my positionals.
It's okay, it's gone now.
AoE.
Literally never remember that's coming.
North-south first.
That
What's
last
that?
one?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm glad I put my Samba on that then.
There's two of them at the start, basically.
Yeah.
I always remember
Well,
the
the
first
first
one, not the second one.
Well, the first one comes up right in the middle of my opener, and I'm like, eh,
Out. Tank
I
buster.
don't want to deal.
Everyone in, tanks out.
Shared tank buster on Kisara. Home gang. Kisara. East-west first.
East-west first.
Oh boy.
Everyone stack underneath?
Did we have the tank buster? I didn't see it. No.
Yeah, it's already done.
Okay.
Stack for puddle AoEs.
You went the wrong way.
I did. I'm going north.
It's west for feather.
Big AoE.
Oh, we lived.
Wind.
Never mind.
Ish.
We did it! I don't.
I wasn't there for the tower because I got murdered by the
Did it.
fire.
Okay,
Wait,
so
wait, you said west first to win?
yes, for
So
for
wind is
east and
gonna
west,
go-
you gotta go west.
So yeah, wind is either going to go north or west. Fire is going to go south or east.
On the thing it says
For the
go
first.
east.
That's for no.
Oh no, I had it upside down. This chart it looks confusing.
I put my
Wasn't
little.
there a fixed one? Didn't somebody fix it and restack it though?
Yeah, I put the fixed one that I'm using in the chat.
Yeah, just repost it.
Got it memorized.
Yeah.
Calm down, Axel. Alright, for fire, one other thing, make sure you're stacking as close, tight in the sea as possible, because if you're out just a little bit, that's big enough to actually cleave me over here in the, that's how I died, because I was in the tower
Oh.
and then got cleaved by the fire, so I died before I can go to the next one.
Do we want to be like?
mean the
on
fire
end of it,
breaking?
or in
Yeah, the fire
center?
breaking. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think you were dead before that. For us, so it wasn't me and Buddy.
So yeah, I was over here. So do I need to be like on the side of it, or do I need to just be in the center?
Center, because I saw somebody who was like almost right here ish. I'm not sure if it was the person with the fire. It wasn't south, to be fair. It was west, but I just don't want to pull the
Oh.
boss yet.
Gotcha. Yep.
It was on the west, and somebody was
So it
like
was
right
the
here,
first-
which was a little too close. Yeah, it was the first break because I had the first tower.
Oh, okay.
Just saying, be careful with that. Really now?
Oh, Quinn 69.
I'm pretty sure that
Um,
was actually he means Axel's voice actor.
Who?
Oh, Quentin Flynn. Is it? I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll tell you, are you talking about the guy who played WoW and came in and bought the story pass and everything and tried to do top tier
Yes.
rating and was like, where are the heels?
Yeah, the
That
guy that
idiot.
also spent $10,000 on Diablo Immortal.
I hate that guy. I hate him so much.
That guy is such an idiot.
Yeah. But yeah, no,
so
the Quentin
Cody-
he's referencing is the voice actor for Axel from Kingdom Hearts. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the other guy's
I don't know who that is.
The actor Quentin Flynn, and then there's that one user Quinn 69 you're thinking of.
Imagine having the Twitch name of 69 in it. That's so embarrassing.
Was he born in '69?
I don't think so.
It's a nice bubble to stand in.
AoE.
I know.
Actually didn't mess up a macro, because that's possible.
do you have your macro set to like go to the target?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do that too.
controller issues.
Yup.
I'm the only lame one who uses my controller without the macro to set my bubble.
I can't.
I can't do that. It takes up too much time.
So I've gotten
Oh.
very good at it.
But again,
Don't worry, I forgot my
with
shield.
my reprisal. East west. I was a little late with my reprisal that I usually put on there.
Tank busters.
Everyone in?
Sarah, why do you have damage down?
No one has to notice. It's fine. It's the bang!
Sheer tank buster on Kisara.
And he is playing a warrior, so his
Kisara.
damage is not going to be that good anyway.
North,
Should I
south,
just go on my
first.
paladin instead then? North-south first. They're the
North-south.
one stacking underneath.
For DPS, wind is going north, fire is going
North-south
south.
first. Go.
Oh,
Stack for puddle
Need fire
AoEs.
puddles? oh, I didn't see what mine was, but I know.
Right, it's north-south first. Shit, I fucked it up.
I-
That was on me.
I'm running.
It's already too late.
Big AoE.
Oh my
brain
god,
was
I
on
did it
east
right.
west for some.
I did it
Don't
right.
worry, I
Go-
made
go
the
King, solo
brilliant
him.
thought of. I didn't look to see what tether I had, and by the time I had remembered, it was gone.
Oh,
That's why I always jump up, like that way I can see. It's kind of like the P3 thing, where it's like jumping actually helped me.
No, I completely forgot to look.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
crystal on top.
wanna do
That is
that.
not going to have a color.
I was like, oh crap, and then I think I was tethered to you, and you went north. I was like, okay, we must be wind.
I wonder if I have my camera turned around because I think I went the right direction. Either way.
Not
Maybe
sure.
it'd be easier to see if all of us were spread around inside the little square in the center, maybe a bit.
I will say that it's fine. Like as you can spread out for a second within his hitbox for a bit just to see where you're at. But like as soon as you've verified it, like collapse back in so that the AOE gets stacked in the middle.
Though I was thinking of just the big white diamond in the middle, maybe. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all
What I
encompassed
do-
by his hitbox when I have him stacked in the middle anyway.
I usually kind of just do a little swirl because no one else is doing that.
I wish the camera zoomed out more.
You can use a third-party tool for that to send you
Oh,
up into
yeah.
the freaking stratosphere.
AoE. AoE. North south first. Out. Tank busters. Shirk. Shell. Shared tank buster on Kisara. Home gang. Kisara. North south first. Fire. Quick king. Stack for puddle AoEs. Big AoE. 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 North south first. Out. Tank busters. Shared tank buster on Kisara. Home gang, Kisara. North-south first. Purple, with Kalud. Stack for puddle AoEs. Big AoE. East.
or was that fire and air?
Nope, that's all fire from the stack.
Yeah, so our tether went off because you were standing there with Kaltuni, and our tether broke, which killed you, which then set the air off.
But we're supposed to be stacked when it goes off too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's by design. The thing is that you just didn't have enough health because.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we're gonna need more mitigation on that.
If you were at look at your max health and I'm telling you
Yeah.
you took like 40
Fine.
something damage, you would have
Yeah.
been fine.
Would have been low, but it would have been fine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying
Well,
it's the healers?
In this case, possible.
But it seems
I
on our
don't-
side, at least everyone was in the right position. I don't know about like
No.
the west
My
side.
thought is if they get hit by the tether, and then they're gonna get hit by their wind, the two of them together, I think it would still have killed them. If you're saying she got hit by 40 just on the fire,
Mhm.
I have no clue what the wind does, but
The wind doesn't look like it hit, so it might just go off, animation wise, but do like no damage.
Yeah, I think it just
It
expired.
just falls off, does nothing.
Yeah.
But if it breaks,
Okay.
it's an instant twister and we all die.
Okay, back.
So wait,
oh yeah.
so wait, tell Tony,
Okay.
were you stacked on B when your tether broke and we died?
Game on.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
he was right under us.
How did you go from B to marker to the center of the room dead?
What do you mean?
On my screen, you were stacked on B with us, but you were dead in the middle of the room.
Oh, he lived
Oh,
through it.
I lived through it. I just
you
charged
lived?
in afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Tatsuni didn't die until the
Okay,
major
then
AoE
okay.
that came after.
Oh,
How did he take so much less damage than us then?
Maybe he got a
Um,
heal in between? I don't know.
I did get a heal.
Because
before
remember,
it came
fire's
out.
on the other side from you guys originally.
True. I don't know.
AoE.
Ow. That hurt.
It is only a flesh wound.
I was thinking really hard about like what mitigation could I do during Act 2 that I forgot to use my addle. That's what happened
AoE.
there.
I'm trying to see right now if I hit my shield right here, if its cooldown is up by Act 2.
North south first.
Or south.
In.
Everyone
Tank
out.
Busters. Sheer tank buster on Kisara. Home gang. Kisara. East-west first.
East-west.
East-west.
Fire. With king. Stack for puddle AoEs.
That was my
Oh,
fault.
the wrong thing. My bad.
Okay. We're still alive, so.
Big
I
AoE.
went the wrong
Not
way.
anymore. Oh, wow.
That's it, we did it! Yay! I was not paying attention to see if I took damage from the wind.
I can tell you.
I think that was my fault there because then I didn't realize that my partner was fire and I was like, oh no, gotta go to the opposite side. And I was like, wait a
Yeah.
second. No, I don't. I go stack with them, then go to the opposite.
Yeah.
It's like, shit.
By blows.
I don't see it. So, I think you were good.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it. More pulls until gear breaks.
had to go refill up my vape because I stopped smoking, or I quit smoking. And usually in raid, like while we're raiding, I'll at least have like 3 cigarettes during the entire raid process. I just play with one hand. And I was sitting here like, man, I need a cigarette. And I picked up my vape and just got a mouthful of like smoke, like black smoke. I was like, yeah, I had to go refill it up. I was like, fuck, isn't got no liquid in it. Is that a juice?
Play with the controller one-handed?
Show does
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Show does it all the time.
I usually have.
It's his only option.
I have the cigarette in one hand.
East west first, by the way.
Between the fingers, and I sometimes go two-handed, like intermittently. I had to stop smoking, not even because I wanted to, but because the skin on my hand, where I hold the cigarette, was getting constantly burned.
Tank busters.
Everyone in?
Ouch.
Yeah, the skin was
Not
like.
because it's good for your health, because you were burning your hand. Yeah.
Bad for skin health.
Yeah, it's like it was like a burn that was never healing. Because every time I'd smoke, it would open it over and over again, and it's all like my fingers were mangled. If it wasn't for that, I'd
a line for the use.
Sheer tank buster on Kisara.
I would absolutely still be
It's a line.
smoking.
Kisara.
That's a line from a song by The Used.
Is it?
Yeah, a
What's
burn
up
that's
first?
never healing. Oh, like I never think I'd hear that
North,
one.
south. North, south.
They're gonna.
Fire. With King. Stack for puddle AoEs. Big AoE.
Ooh, almost.
Oh, so close.
Just watch out. Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah.
That hurt. Okay. I
That
do have
that
mitigation
AoE
tactics.
needs to be mitted. I don't mid it on purpose just when somebody's dead, but
It's only just me dead. And Bun, but continue on.
still. Until
The
everyone
only-
lives.
I don't know what
No man
mechanic
left
comes
behind.
after.
Exactly.
I don't know what mechanic comes after or how to do it.
Don't worry. I think we gotta get that one down, but that was pretty good.
And like I said, that is the hardest, like most difficult mechanic to understand. But as you can see, it's relatively easy for execution once you do.
Yeah.
Then there's him kicking you in the face, but oh well, we'll get there when we get there.
Mm-hmm. Then there's self-counting. That's late.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
AoE.
Okay, Sarah, did you ever do E12?
Yes, but I didn't beat it.
I will stand by the notion that the relativities is the hardest mechanic in this game. I'm sorry. The relativities are...
Basic relativity is like the hardest one, and that's the first one.
Basic relativity
Isn't
sucks.
that science?
AoE.
I don't think we ever did the third relativity, like, clearly. Like, with everyone, like, full health. Like, it just... Stupid
south,
mechanic.
North-south, north-south. Yeah, no, I agree.
I've only unsynced E12, and you still have to do basic relativity.
Yeah, it's still too new.
Fuck. I did E8 when you still had to do light rampant too, and that.
No.
I'm so glad I went in there more recently that you can unsync and it's gone.
Thank
Everybody
God.
out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we did light rampant unsynced and it was still bullshit. But we had to do we had to do even that. We were doing it when it was current. And it was just the hardest mechanic that I've ever done in this game.
Yeah, light rampant is fucking doozy.
It's mostly a doozy because you don't know what happened.
Sheer
Everything's
tank
just
buster
too
on
big and
Kisara whole
exploding.
gang.
You just
Kisara.
hear like the sound of the little orbs breaking. That little ping. Ugh.
Like, for show it's forward and back. For me, that sound is like horrifying. North-south.
I'm gonna say.
Fire. With Kalud. Stack for puddle AoEs.
my fault. The stack caught me.
You went the someone went the wrong way with the fire.
Mm-hmm. Because I saw a show with a tether that exploded.
I
over
want
here. That's not
DPS
right.
finish. Come on, DPS. No.
Okay, so for
We
fire.
got it right.
Okay, so for fire DPS, it's if it's north south, you go south with the fire.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where's Bunny?
I am
Huh?
right here.
For a second, you weren't there because I saw like you weren't close enough from the
thought,
party,
yeah,
and I was kind of confused.
It was just like lagging getting me in for some reason. I don't know.
Alright, let's do it again. Eventually, that gear's gonna break. I'm waiting for it now. Everybody stare at Taltuni's HP and wait for it to go down to like 4,000.
Wait,
We'll
what?
be fine. We'll just shield him really well.
We'll wrap him in bubble wrap. See, there's already a bubble out.
AoE.
I like to think standing in this bubble gives your character a taste of like dishwasher soap.
I always think of like the smell of ozone. The true Tide Pod challenge.
God. That was such bad timing, but right when that was happening, then you had the 24-man that had Tide Pod.
Yeah, I know. That's
That's
what
a
I'm
freaking
thinking
attack
of.
name.
Yeah.
That was hilarious in the worst possible way.
North south first.
Wait, which one has an attack called Tide Pod?
The water
South.
guy.
First boss of Riverana Lighthouse.
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, that is cool.
And it was at the same time as that Tide Pod challenge was coming out, so it was just bad timing altogether.
Tank buster.
Everyone out.
Stay out. Out.
Oh, I'm proud of myself. I caught the name of that one and actually reacted the right way.
Shared tank buster on Kisara. Home gang. Kisara. North south first.
What is
North
that?
south first.
Purple. With pink. Stack for puddle AoEs.
Uh-oh.
What now? What?
Big
What
AoE.
was-
Are you headed the right way, Kaloon?
No, I think everybody just stopped for a second there. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't see the stack mechanic in the south go off. I just saw
Yeah,
everyone
because
run.
the tether came along with me. That was weird. So north-south healers go north. 'Cause I was going south, and I was sure of it this time. I saw the blue. First time I thought I got turned around. Alright, you ready? Let's go. Yeah, food up. I just noticed mine's at. I saw somebody put it on. I noticed mine was at 9 minutes.
AoE. AoE.
Other AoE.
East-west first.
East-west first.
Huh?
I think I might have moved too
Tank
early
busters.
there because I saw it had
Everyone
damage
in,
down.
everyone in, everyone in.
I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. My apologies.
Let's restart.
Ye-
No, I want the
Too
tank buster.
much-
That was weird.
Too
Damn
quick
it.
on the trigger there.
Usually I don't die to that. I wonder if I have a shield that I'm not being aware of. Since Kaloon died earlier. Because I've been okay with just Rampart and Bloodwetting on, and that time I got wrecked by the tank buster. Alright, let's go.
AoE.
Second AoE coming out.
AoE. East-west first.
East-west.
In. Tank
Everyone out?
busters. Shared tank buster on Kisara gang. Kisara. North-south first.
North-south first.
Fire. With Kaloon. Stack for puddle AoEs.
What is
Big
killing you
AoE.
guys?
I think
Shows didn't go off
But-
until the second one again.
yeah. So
Really here.
the tank healer, fire tether came down south together.
Yeah. Kaloon, make sure you're going north for fire.
No. North-south, I do not go north. I go south. You're thinking east-west. That's wrong.
No, you go north. For north-south. Fire.
Hold the phone. Hold it.
Yee. Like the,
I've
the
got my
only
phone
one
in
that we
my
had a
hand.
debate on in particular was Dark going northeast southwest setup rather than the fire. The fire was always you never brought anything up for that one.
Nice. My mom went $1,000 to the casino.
Oh, good lord. No, even this is turned around. Oh,
Make sure it's not upside down.
No,
You know what,
sure.
I
The guys
posted-
you're using is ether strats, and I'm going by crystal strat.
Aha. Yeah, because that's where I come from, unfortunately. So that's what I know, and that's why I was teaching it in particular. So
I posted the correct.
I had no clue.
Alright, so fire is north. Oh boy.
See, this chart needs this is N, like at where N is or where north is, because this is actually confusing me a lot, like seeing this picture.
well, north is always north on those charts. It's just the issue was that east-west was the one on top, so it threw everything off. Because you usually think north-south, east-west.
Okay. Alright.
On the
Alright,
death
from the
recap
top,
chart-
from the top.
From the death recap, do you see that Pharaoh or I took any damage from wind. I'm not sure. I saw the wind go off.
Nope. But if you if you stay together, then it should the animation does still go off, but nothing happens.
Right. Cool.
Wait, don't pull. Hold on. So I need to go AFK for I don't know how long, maybe like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm sorry.
No problem.
At least that stretches out that last percentage of gear durability there. Where are you at, Tiltini?
Or we exit out, get repairs, and come back in again, or what do you want?
There's that too.
We could just keep going and let Thero die over and over again.
Except for the fact that the one tower is going to explode every single time and kill us all.
Yeah. So.
If we want to do the first 30 seconds multiple times.
Yeah.
Hell no.
But I tried E3S and I don't find that fun.
Because we're going to have to do part 1 over again, because...
We're going to have to do it regardless, for sure, just because it's going to happen at some point.
Like, let's just do that right now, since you have to go to AFK, so... Or you want to do one more run first?
I say wait until his gear breaks, and then do it just so we can extend not having to possibly do multiple runs of part 1.
What's the gear at now?
And what percentage is it at?
I'd say about 20%, 50%.
Oh yeah, we might actually be fine. That only went down a couple percent.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, let's just stay in.
Yeah, because I mean you were at 25 before, right?
Yeah. So it's like maybe 15%.
Why does it sound like you're guessing?
Because how am I supposed to see the percentage?
You hover over it and
hover
near
over
the
the
bottom
item.
there's condition.
So
condition and
click
spirit
go over
box.
any item.
20%.
Okay. Oh, like it sounds like you're guessing.
And you don't have to.
And yes, if you have the correct crafters leveled up high enough, you can repair on the fly. With depending, well, it would be level 8 dark matter, right?
Yeah.
Or isn't a level 9 yet, right?
It's 8.
Oh, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go lie down.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go check on my kids. So I am here and I can hear you, but I'll be muted, so you don't have to hear my children.
But yeah, the best part about being able to repair your own thing is it repairs over 100%, so it lasts a lot longer.
Yeah, my gear's at like 140% right now. It's great.
I have 169 on one of them.
Nice.
Exactly.
Can you over repair to 420?
No, unfortunately, because you only add 100% to whatever number is already there, so at best you get 200.
Shame.
And it won't let you repair something that's already at 100%, so, or above.
I just keep making such bad decisions in this video game, I swear to God. Check on some laundry. So I will be AFK for a couple of minutes. If Sparrow is back before I am, I'll have my phone, so just ping me on Discord.
Sure.
Has anyone seen the little tutorial videos that Square Enix put out?
I saw them like in my feed, but I haven't actually watched them.
They're cute.
It says sealers don't DPS.
He did that only just to get the red chocobo. Jeez.
So I wonder. I haven't looked to see, but because they're all different. The videos are all done in different languages in different regions. I wonder if the UK one and the American one are different.
Yeah, I
That'd be
wonder.
interesting.
I haven't looked.
I know there was something that I watched that had like, because it was in Japanese, it had, you know, subtitles on it, and the Spanish one had a saying in there that I was just like, oh, whoa, okay, that's a lot different than what I expected it. Made me laugh so hard. I was like, okay, sure, we'll go with it. Like basically, I was trying to remember what it was in particular, but I forget what the Spanish phrase was. But it was like what was said in Japanese was some of the degrees of like, yeah, right, you know, you guys are just, you know, below me or whatever, something like that. In English, it translated to something like, you know, step back, you know, watch something like that. And then in Spanish, it came out like calm your tits. And I was just like, holy crap, okay, that's a whole different ball game.
For a minute there, I was gonna say, stand back and blow me.
No, when I meant stand back, it's like stand back and hold my beer type thing. Trying to remember. I'm gonna go look it up since we have the time anyway.
We're not gonna have. I just got the 5 minutes. They're gonna be kicked from duty. That means Thero's gonna be kicked from duty.
For sure.
Oh, because he's not moving.
Moving. Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Well, it's gonna happen. Anyway.
There.
Did he go? He didn't.
It depends on whether he has to run away or he had to go away from the computer, or if he just has to focus on a phone call real quick. We didn't really ask what he had to go away for, so.
Quick, someone grab his character and shake it.
Okay.
So
like
will it work? If I slap him, will it work?
The best
like Weekend at Bernie's.
cherry rigging we got during Endwalker.
What we're yelling about is the fact that the timer is going to kick us out if Thero doesn't move at all in 5 minutes, and he's going to be on for 10 for 15, so we're going to get kicked out.
Yeah, we might get. During Endwalker, when everyone was getting kicked for being AFK and all that stuff, my husband would log me in, and it would take like an hour sometimes. And he was playing, so he couldn't constantly like hit my controller. And if it was sitting there too long, it would boot me. So he ended up tying my analog stick on my controller to an oscillating fan. And he would just set it, and it would sit there, and I just walk into a wall every couple seconds to keep me in game.
The first time they implemented that was in Heaven's Ward, and there was they fixed it now, so you couldn't do it, but there was a bug that basically if you kept a window open, or like a window where you had to interact with something, like opening up the Aetheryte or whatever, you wouldn't get kicked. Mm-hmm. And everybody would just stand by Aetherytes with the window open and walk away at that point.
My husband worked at a third party where he would sit at the back of our FC house, and it was one of the ones that plays music, you know, so you could be a bard and you pull out the instrument and it'll play a song, and he put it on a loop. And since the game took those as keystrokes, yeah, all the ways we figured out how to
would me pulling the boss every 5 minutes keep it from being kicked since we're running something?
I was thinking that.
Oh, let's try it. Let's go.
Pull the boss, and I'm gonna rescue Thero.
He's gonna be out of combat. It won't work, but the autos will kill him once everybody's dead.
I can pull him.
No,
Yeah.
he's out of
Once
combat.
we're in-
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
just
just did
pulled
it.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you just pulled him. You should pull him into the side.
it doesn't
if
matter
you
at the end of the
can.
day.
Yeah, because we're gonna die here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I thought you couldn't pull if they were out of combat.
No, because at the moment someone
you
starts,
can't.
it activate combat.
Okay, so that must have changed from the last time I remembered it.
The
I think it's
person who's
'cause
using
we're-
it has to be combat.
Ah,
the
okay.
target.
Well, I think it's
Ah.
because we're in a party, and once one person takes aggro, it's gonna pull that aggro
Look.
to us.
Did not help.
Or we're technically. Oh,
Oh,
there
well.
it goes.
Out we go then.
Okay. We tried.
Yep. Now we wait.
So neither rescuing him nor pulling helped that, unfortunately.
No, because I was looking for input from his setup.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Stretch,
It
hydrate,
was worth
get
a try.
snack on,
Repair,
or we wait.
repair.
Oh yes, repair.
Let's see. With everything, I went down 2% with that death. Because I looked at mine before, I was at 70%, and now I'm at 68. Damn it skipped right over 69.
I know, right?
So, when I was doing my student teaching, we had this online program that we were using, but it was shared
Teacher,
between a
you're
few
boring
teachers.
me already. No, I'm kidding.
But it was shared between a few teachers, and it was this older woman who had created it, and none of the other teachers even blinked an eye at the fact that she made her password Molly420. And I sat there and I was like, is that supposed to be a reference, or does she just happen to have a daughter named Molly born on April 20th? Or hold on.
I will point out that my son knows about 69, but only to the degree of nice, not why it's nice. And he's going on 10 this year. So he just, whenever I say, hey, Jay, take a look at this, 69, and he's like, nice. But he obviously doesn't know exactly what the nice is. Yeah.
Zero timeout.
Yeah.
It was right after we tried to pull to keep him out. But
Yeah, we tried.
Yeah.
so both pulling and rescuing did not count, unfortunately. So, okay, the English for that one because I finally found it, translation was enough is enough. Yeah, the Japanese is like, calm down. Like, you guys just calm down with your boasts.
I'm scrolling through Facebook and I'm in this Final Fantasy healers group. And the guy goes, I want everyone to know I hit 10,000 Mandeville Gold Saucer points today. I don't even know what to buy with it, but I'm rich as fuck. And I'm just like,
10,000? That's it?
10,000. Good job.
Can't even buy freaking Fenrir.
I hit 10,000 on it last week, and my card was literally from bottom to top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I feel like I should have gotten something for that.
So the Spanish, literally, if I was to translate it literally, it's relax your cracks. And it was said to women, so you can imagine what it actually means. So yeah, translations are fun. So, okay, enough is enough. Calm down, ladies. You guys are boasting, but me, I'm the best here, is basically what both the previous ones meant. And then the Spanish was just like, God, I can't even find the right translation for that in English, because I don't think there's anything that kind of references the below part saying like calm the hell down or you know, back up, check me out instead, whatever. I think that's why in my mind I remembered something like calm your tits, because at least there's that in particular, whereas tits is specifically usually thrown at females in that regard. So wow, my pulls today were garbage. You reminded me of the Cacbot, so I went over to do at least mini Cacbot while I'm here. Like 2 of them were under 100 MGP, one back. I was like, oh wow, this is great. It got really quiet.
I think it might just be you and me for a minute. Something's been stuck in my brain for a long time.
I've
And
just
I'm trying to
decided to
figure
eat spaghetti while we wait, so I'm just eating. That's why I'm quiet. You don't want to hear
Okay.
my chewing noises.
No, I was just curious because nobody else commented on what I was talking about, so I was kind of like,
Let's get the chewing noises at ASMR. Come on.
No, thank you.
mukbang?
My husband absolutely hates chewing noises. Oh, I think I found this in this game.
I have misophonia.
There's a word for that? What?
Yeah.
What's this?
It depends on how bad it is, but mine's like so bad, like I can't watch. If there's like a dinner scene in like a Netflix show or in like a movie, I have to almost completely mute the film or something to like even watch it.
Even though they don't usually have a lot of the eating sound effects in there?
Some shows do.
Okay.
Some shows don't. I also can't stand the scraping of cutlery.
Oh, that
I
definitely
can't.
gets left in shows for sure.
Yes, so I'm and characters talking while eating. I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna mute this. I watch everything with subtitles anyway, so.
Okay, I was about to say, what if they said something super important during the dinner sequence? How do you watch the one Death Note scene? I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Anime's usually pretty good with not having those sounds. It's more like it's more the Western shows that I don't know why they feel the need to include it, but there's like a subreddit.
Realism, I assume.
Yeah, there's a subreddit where shows that are really bad just get flagged, and everyone just makes fun of them. It's like so good.
Wonder how that live action One Piece series is gonna be. Is it gonna be Cowboy Bebop all over again?
See, at least Cowboy Bebop had potential, and because of the fact that, you know, it was relatively realistic to start. Death Note also to some degree, but they both shit the bed, so I have no faith in One Piece that is off the wall.
And oh my god, that cutscene of Ed, oh god.
I think I put that on for like 2 seconds. I was like, no.
Well, cutscene of what? Because you said Ed?
Yeah.
He said Ed. And in my mind, I was thinking he was talking about the Full Metal Alchemist remake. But I might be wrong.
Not that Ed. Cowboy Bebop
Okay.
Ed.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking Full Metal Alchemist too because I saw something recently making fun of a Full Metal Alchemist thing. So,
Sho and I watched the Rurouni Kenshin live action, and that was pretty good.
well, that was because it was made by Japan, not Netflix.
Yeah.
You have a point. You have a point.
Yeah, go watch the live action Death Notes that are from Japan. They're actually really good too.
You guys you're gonna frown on me. I don't like Death Note.
That's fair enough.
That's fine.
Neither do I.
I watched like the first couple episodes, and I was not a fan of the guy. I don't know his name. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Light. I just didn't like him as a person and a character. So.
I mean that's the thing that why I can always understand when when a person doesn't like Death Note, because literally you're rooting for the bad guy to win.
Sho,
like
how do I
Breaking
think I
Bad.
know what we're watching tomorrow?
Is he really evil or bad though?
I had
He's
seen.
more arguable than Breaking Bad's protagonist, but it's a similar kind of setup where it's just like you're rooting for the guy who's breaking the law to win.
Another one good is Saga of Tanya the Evil.
Hold on. Who was rooting for Walter White to win near the end of that show?
Near the end, I don't know, but for most of it, people were. That's the point.
Nope.
It's the same with Light. Like at the beginning, for sure, people were rooting for him to win, and it's only toward the end where Light went absolutely insane, and people were like, "Okay, no, I don't want anything to do with this guy anymore."
Walter White started messing with my boy Jesse, and it was on site after that. I was like, I can't wait to see this fucker die.
Yeah, I'll root more.
Yeah, but how early in the series was that?
I haven't watched Breaking Bad in quite some time. To be honest,
I actually never watched it myself, but I'm very much aware of like the
I've
setup.
only
So.
watched the finale.
Gotta be weird without context.
And the one time he blew that guy's place up with the meth crystal, or whatever it was.
It was crystal meth, yeah.
Yeah.
When he threw the pizza on the roof. Iconic.
This is not meth. Shriek bang.
I'll protect you, Shy. I actually haven't watched the entirety of Cowboy Bebop, but I'm very much aware of how good it is, and I've seen like enough of the good episodes.
So here's the funny thing: is that I've seen I think 3 episodes. I watched it way long time ago, like when I was in high school, with my ex, and it was you're going to watch this, and he put it on, and I was like, there's a reason he's my ex now. It's one of my husband's favorite animes, and I just have not watched it.
Yeah, you can practically drop in any episode, doesn't matter really.
I have seen the first 3 episodes at least twice because I tried to watch it again. And then I've seen bits and pieces of it here and there, and I know the general idea of what it is. Show has been educating me on anime because while I love anime, I have not seen a lot of classics or really good ones. I've seen some obscure ones for sure.
Which obscure ones? I'm curious.
Oh, you want to know one of my one of my favorite animes is Shikabane Hime.
That sounds familiar.
Same here, yeah.
Oh, okay, it's good, but they canceled it. They didn't finish making it, so they left on a huge cliffhanger and didn't finish it. But it's Corpse Princess.
Oh yeah, Corpse Princess. Like if you gave me the English one, I would have been like, yeah, okay.
Sorry,
that one, huh?
sorry, I don't remember it by that. I always think about that. I loved that.
You say Corpse Princess, and I'm always starting thinking of Corpse Party.
I was just about to say that. I thought of Corpse Party as well.
Yeah.
That's a
But
thing.
I've heard of Corpse Princess. Another obscure one that I've heard of is Tokyo Underground. That one was really good.
Tokyo Ghoul?
Some other ones.
Ghoul is not.
My husband-
we're talking about obscure. Tokyo Ghoul is not obscure. It's good, but it's not obscure.
Have you guys seen like No Game No Life?
Yes.
I've read it. Yep.
That one's good.
I
So my
should go and
husband
read
has
it
shown me
because-
some really obscure.
Okay, let's ready up to queue up because Thero's back.
Ah.
And then Dance on the Vampire Butt was good. I like that.
Uh-huh. That's not bad.
Legend of the Galactic
Going
Heroes.
to-
Oh, that's a good one too.
I'm just gonna put my bowl in the dishwasher and then I'll be ready. I'll be right back.
No.
I'm so sorry about that wait.
Argento
You're
Soma.
fine.
What else do I thinking of? Tokyo Underground.
Alright.
Martian Successor Nadeshiko.
Sayuki Reload.
Sayuki, yeah.
The only
Trigun.
obscure
No,
anime
that one's
I've
not
ever
that
seen
obscure
that-
either. I shouldn't
It's
take
so
that one back.
obscure, I don't actually know the name of it anymore.
Zoids.
Zoids is
I
not
love-
obscure.
I love Zoids.
The anime is, yes.
Kind of is. You're fair. Yeah, fair enough. I'll retract that statement. You're right.
And then I have this other issue where I was recently diagnosed with ADD, and I've realized that a lot of things I've watched or read in the past did not stay in my brain.
Oh. Yeah, I know that
Because-
feel.
Oh,
Yeah.
I found an anime that I literally think no one here would have watched. It's called Natsume Yujin Cho.
Okay,
Never
Natsume
heard of
sounds
it.
familiar, but the rest of it, hold on.
I done it. I won the obscure anime.
No, you didn't. I'm sure so.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sure Show,
Oh, no.
Show has seen so many animes.
Trinity Blood.
Oh, Natsume's Book of Friends. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on, wait. I've seen Trinity Blood. Why does that ring a bell right now? Hold on.
It's another
Trigun.
vampire one.
Yeah.
Trigun I brought up already as well.
I've got the box for that here on my shelf here.
Trigun is not obscure.
Yeah, I had retracted that one when I
Claymore?
brought it up.
Blue Gender, Kitty
Claymore?
Grade.
Did anyone bring up my Devil's a Part-Timer?
That's not obscure either. But yeah.
That's not obscure.
Hands on
No, it's too new to have been obscure anyway.
I know, that
Bakemonogatari.
was like 2012.
Bakemonogatari is kind of obscure, but not that way. It's known kind of the same way that some of the, what's the other game I was playing the other day with Toho. Like everybody knows kind of about Toho characters, but not really Toho itself. And the same thing with Bakemonogatari. Okay.
Anoha.
Okay, here's two before we get serious again for raid. One is Genshiken. Aha, I might have won this one. With just that one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know against. I've never seen it, but I know what it is.
Okay. And then the other one, this one is not, well, to me it's not obscure because it's one of the first anime I saw. It was on Toonami at one point, but it's a OVA called Blue Sub 6.
Oh,
Show's
Blue
got
Marine 6.
Salcano.
Exactly.
Oh, here's got
My
back.
eyesight is horrible. Is that an L or an I? I think it's an I. Saikano?
Saikano? Uh-huh.
Oh, that series is depressing.
Yeah.
Here's no.
Oh, anybody here remember, what's it got? Not Psychopaths, what was the other one?
Paranoia Agent?
That's the one, Paranoia Agent. Alright, let's pull. Ready?
My first anime was Neon Genesis. My very first anime.
Oh.
I mean, I don't count Pokemon as an anime.
My
But
first was Soul Eater.
I love Soul Eater so much.
Let me see. What was I thinking of?
Last one, because if not, we're never gonna pull.
Oh god. Oh.
Okay, we're going.
we could be here forever talking about anime.
Oh yeah, we will. That's why I'm like, nope. We got 30 minutes. Let's do this.
AOE.
I forgot we had to do this part again.
AOE.
DPS tethers.
Mm-hmm.
DPS tethers. AOE.
Tanks and
healer
healers,
run.
debuffs. Yep.
Tank healer roll calls.
We're gonna hold him here until.
Get roll call.
Yoink.
Go ahead, Chuck.
DPS tethers.
I'm going behind just so you guys can grab. There we go. Second mitts.
AOE. Tank swap. Home gang. Kisara.
Wait for the 2 hits to go and then invoke it, because there's plenty of time.
Provoke.
Now you can
shout. Sure. Kisara. Well Pinax.
Knockback.
Healer groups. Middle
Healer group.
knockback. Thunder. North Cleave.
North Cleave.
Spread.
Spread out.
Tank Buster on you. Go live.
Oh, get away from show. Get away from show.
Joe, don't look at me.
Provoke. Kisara.
Got it.
AoE. Sure.
Fire
Yeah.
safe.
Mm-hmm. Three is safe.
Please.
Acting DPS. AoE. Fork roll positions. Lava safe.
Lava safe. Get over here, three. Adam. Overruled him. Whatever.
Tank healer tethers.
Thank you. Let's grab tethers. Oh, there we go. Try and correct a little bit. Attempt is the key word.
AoE.
There we go. Oh, he's,
Well, then
off.
he
He's
goes
at least
off.
more centered. The tank sealers get tethers.
Tank healer towers.
Tank sealers get everything.
Nope, DPS gets
No,
roll.
reverse. Yeah, sorry.
Tank healers, tethers, DPS roll.
Everyone stacked together for tank sealers. There.
Pass
Yes,
roll
yeah.
call.
Careful, careful.
Now
there,
right there.
There, get yours.
Perfect. Now back
Okay.
up.
Come back,
Tank
come back
healer
behind so they
tethers.
can get. There you go.
Pot should be up.
AoE. Tank swap. Home gang. Kisara.
There we go. Asshole, putting all this stuff away in the back.
Thunder.
Yeah, in the middle.
Spread.
And spread. So pre-spread to
Well then ship.
knockback.
West Cape.
West knockback.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Healer groups.
What the? Fire.
Uh-oh.
Out of the fire, out of the fire.
AoE.
Ah. I'll hit the LB3.
Just keep at it. I mean, I
no,
know.
too late. Too late.
AoE.
Why were you standing in the fire?
Who was in the
AOE.
fire?
Someone in a
I
white
don't even-
dress.
I'm sorry, I thought I timed that better with my arm's length.
You weren't the only one who ran into the.
It was Kalen.
Ah, oh shoot. Sorry. I was like, who's in the fire? I was like, oh wait, I'm in the fire. I was wondering why I was.
And we were doing so good until then.
I smelled the burning hair.
All right, let's do this. Yeah, everybody panicked right at the end when 2 people died. It was just like, oh no!
AOE. AOE. DPS
Sure.
tethers. Provoke. Kisara.
Shook it off to me.
Sure. Shell. AOE.
By the way, DPS
Yes,
feathers.
everything.
In DPS everything.
DPS everything. Pass roll
Second
call.
DPS going.
I have it.
That's it. Somebody didn't wiggle.
DPS tethers.
No, it wasn't you, Bunny.
It's DPS
Shy-
everything.
shy-
We
tether?
should just.
Bunny, grab your tender,
sorry.
Bunny.
Got it.
Oh, I thought we were resetting because we goofed.
Oh,
off.
I just jumped. I
Yeah,
just
I
jumped.
think we should
Yeah,
reset.
she was gonna die.
That one was
anyway.
going down anyway.
Yeah, so we were just.
Bunny, it wasn't you because you. I didn't have it coming out of it, so it bounced onto somebody else in the stack. I don't know who.
So wiggle,
But
wiggle.
you went in. When I came out of the stack, I didn't have it. I don't know why. Shit happened.
AOE. AOE.
Tank healer tethers.
Tank healer tethers. AOE.
Tank healer everything.
Alrighty.
Tank healer everything. Get roll call.
But it.
Tank healer tethers.
Take a minute.
AOE. Tank swap. Home gang. Kisara. Provoke. Shout. Shirk. Kisara. Well Pnax.
Knockback.
Spread. Middle knockback.
Spread.
Thunder.
Get out of the middle.
East cleave.
East cleave. So B cleave.
Stay off the lightning. Stay away from the lightning.
Healer groups.
Right?
Then
Healer
healer
group.
groups. We got plenty of time. And get away from show once this is all said and done.
Tank buster on you. Go live. Shout.
I'll let him follow you first before I evoke it off.
AoE.
Lightning safe.
I
Provoke.
think, yeah, there you go. He's in there.
Jerk. Shout.
He just didn't want to move.
He likes to cast a lot.
Typical mage.
What did we say?
I'm trying to time my vengeances for the times when he's actively attacking,
We
so
said
the
lightning safe.
reflect happens.
Acting
So 3
DPS.
safe.
3 is safe.
AoE. Orb roll positions. Thunder save.
All right, come to 3. Come to 3.
AoE. Tank healer tethers.
Thank you. Let's get feather. Pot should be up shortly.
AoE. Tank healer towers.
So DPS, D-Bus, tank healer, tether. Tank healer stack on the butt real quick.
Pass roll call.
Okay, so we can get
Tank
tethers.
healer tethers.
Yeah, looks good.
Another round of AoEs.
AoE. Tank swap. Home gang. Kisara. Thunder.
Out of the middle and out of the thunder.
Healer groups.
Healer groups.
Welvention.
Knockback.
North Cape.
North knockback.
Knockback.
Be careful when you get up.
Spread. AoE.
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 Punch it, punch it.
AoE.
There we
got it.
go.
I'm so mad.
Why?
I was stacked on everyone for the healer group there, and I fucking died. How? I hate.
I'm so sure every
When
time
she
I
said
see
you're mad, I knew exactly what you were talking about. I'm
Funny
like,
point,
I
Jeffrey.
am.
I'm so sure every time I see you move for that Thero, you move forward, then go across. Move to the side first. Because
I thought it was moving diagonally.
I
That
always
was
see
probably
you,
like my camera movement there.
yeah, I always see you walk forward on fire and then move across to lightning.
Okay, walk quickly. Don't waste any time this time. No edging.
So even if you are going diagonally, obviously the game does not like you for some reason. So I would just do that L shape, scooch over to the other side first, because
You're not the dad show. You can't say that.
Just because you know it gives you a problem. That's my only thought. Gotta work around the damn computer system.
Hey, here we go.
Act 2 Prague. Let's do it.
We're getting to act finale.
Yeah.
I want the mount today.
12 minutes.
AOE. AOE.
Second mitts here.
North-south first.
North-south first.
What the? Why did I die? Oh well, never mind. Just keep going.
Tank busters.
Everyone in? Ow. So I definitely get a shield from Kalu because when he's
That's
dead,
happened last
I
time.
definitely die.
Shared tank buster on tall tuning.
Bye, Teltony.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow! Oh, right, never
West
mind.
First.
Alright, let's reset because we need everybody alive. For a second I was like, wow, I thought that would have killed everybody. Oh wait, no, it technically is only 2 people that it targets. It's a shared tank bot. So it probably takes whoever's closest to Taltuni at that point. Since he was the one who's getting targeted.
Targeted me?
Yeah, you're probably the closest to Taltuni at that moment in time when it decided to snapshot. So
Nah, she's doing big damage.
Oh yeah.
there's that too. Second on the list, I get.
don't want to do that
Nope.
yet.
That's okay. Takes first on the list and then moves from there.
AOE. AOE.
Second minute.
East-west first.
East-west first. No getting clipped.
What hit me?
What's
Somebody
another
stand in the
tower?
tower.
I'm assuming that might have been me because I was slightly late and I didn't take damage, but I was standing in it.
Yeah, but remember
Sorry.
snapshots.
Yeah.
So if you're not there when it decides to put the thing in place, it don't count.
Look
I
at
was
this
like, are you
photograph.
Every time I do, it
Did
makes
you
me
just go
cry.
Nickelback on it? Unpopular opinion. I actually kind of like Nickelback.
Good. It's just.
I'm on the same. Yeah, I'm on the same boat as that one. So might be unpopular, but we share.
Who?
Did you just ask who?
AOE.
Like,
Yeah, who's
as in
Nickelback?
who is Nickelback? Oh my god. I have just died from old age. Find my
Don't tell me
gravestone.
about Nirvana.
Oh, come on, everyone.
Yeah, I know Nirvana.
Then you should know.
Yeah, you
Nickelback.
kind of know.
How are you? How's that?
I don't know if I would. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
They were about the same era, is my point.
No, Nickelback's about 15 years after Nirvana, I believe, because I think
I'm
Kurt
gonna look it
Cobain
up
was
after this.
died before I was
Kinda do
born,
look a
and
little bit like a dollar.
he kind of looks like him.
Kurt
Ready?
Cobain. But
Get in your towers.
In my tower, I took damage.
Out.
Everybody in.
Tankbusters.
You probably know some of their songs, dude, because they get memed
Look
so
at this
often.
photograph.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Every time I do, it makes me sad.
Now my question is, how much older than you
Sheer
am I?
tank buster on Kisara.
I'm
I don't know how
35.
Home gang.
I will
Kisara.
be 32 in 2 weeks. My birthday. The end of
And you're
August.
10 years older than me.
North south first.
North, south first.
Gosh.
Fire. With Kaloon.
Okay.
Well, at least you're old enough to drink, and I'll take
North,
that.
south, by the way.
Stack for puddle AOEs.
Just as a reminder.
Over here, on the letter. Ouch. Shift. This damage is gonna hurt.
Nope.
Yeah,
It's
it hurt it.
Oh, we
You
almost
got turned
You
around
almost
again?
made it through.
Wait, what? Wait, who got?
That-
Did I get turned around?
Nah, one of the healers did because it was one of the towers.
I don't know.
Is that what it was? Something,
Yeah.
Oh,
something hit us
Wait, what?
north
what?
really
Why are
hard.
we back still? I thought we were resetting.
Yeah, well, I'm
yeah,
not
what
sure.
did
I don't know
I
what
got a
you're
raise
talking
from
about.
you.
I automatically took a res, and I was like,
That was mine.
We're
Big
almost
jump
there.
left.
Oh,
It's just a matter
yeah.
of muscle memory, I think.
yeah.
Vapor shakers.
I
You will
went in
not
the
back.
wrong direction with the fire. I did north, but I went west instead of east.
Uh-huh.
East? I thought you said west.
Alright, 5 minutes. Let's bowl. Let's go.
Nope, we still got an hour and a half.
Hour and a
Yeah.
half.
We have all the time that I accidentally won.
Ow.
I'm sorry. I'm still sorry.
Honestly, I don't mind keep running. I just need 5 minutes to make some macaroni and cheese.
We'll do a vote at when time's supposed to come up. Oh, there we go.
AOE.
I think I'm gonna save.
maybe we can consider extending one of the weekend, the Friday, Saturday days, just to get like some extra prog in.
I don't mind doing that,
Yeah.
but I think in general, starting earlier might be easier than going later.
North,
for
south,
some
Yeah,
of us,
that's what I was thinking.
but I don't know.
North,
Yeah.
south first.
Maybe like Saturday
Well-
we start an hour early or something.
Yeah, we'll discuss it after raid or in the Discord channels. Just because right now, let's focus up here.
In. Tank busters.
Everyone out. Everyone out.
Shared tank buster on Kisara. Home gang, Kisara. North-south first.
North-south first.
Fire, with Kalun. Stack for puddle AoEs. Big AoE.
Yee! Oh!
I think that killed me.
I think someone didn't stand in the other tower, but it was so
Everybody,
close.
Attention, it's gonna be.
Oh no, there was no one here in G. The spot that I believe I saw. So
Okay, quick, what do we do?
Healers
I don't know
follow
which way
me.
you are.
Alright, healers on the left side.
And range.
Yeah.
And we want to. I did an anti-knockback too.
Except don't be too far. I have to be the first.
We're missing a range on the left side.
Earth shakers.
Am I in the wrong spot?
Not too close.
Am I on the?
Bait jump west.
Oh,
I didn't explain anything.
Okay. Act 3
But
now.
we'll get to that later. Let's just do one more good pull since we have 2 minutes.
Alright.
I want a real good act 2. And it's the last one. Let's go.
Yep.
AoE.
Please no lag.
AoE.
Second AoE.
I'm fine with it now, I remember it's happening now.
North-south first.
Thank God. A healer.
That's what I was just trying to be helpful.
It's okay.
Go for it.
I just had to work out what heals I was going to use where.
Out. Tank busters.
Everyone in,
Everyone
tanks
in,
out.
everyone in, everyone in, everyone in.
Shared tank buster on Kisara. Home gang, Kisara. East-west first.
East-west.
East-west first.
Purple, with Kalun.
Uh-oh.
Stack for puddle AoEs.
I just got cut by that. That's my fault.
And the east-west was, we had done north-south so many times at that point that east-west kind of was like, wait. Shame. And that's why we have to practice it more. We're almost there. At least north-south we've kind of had there.
I will take those 2 amazing 3-4 pull clears on the first half. That was awesome. Instead of spending like an hour and a half doing those.
Yep.
Which we have done.
We'll just have to do that again come Friday and Saturday.
I'm still so sorry about all that wait.